think a lot of folks think about automation as I have this end-to-end process. It's not automated until the whole thing is just one smooth tube that it goes through. Whereas in fact, you've pointed out that these insurance systems across carriers, lines, the whole ecosystem, they're really a lot of different systems that talk to each other with sort of human hands moving stuff from one to the next. And you can find benefits in automating intake along the way. It's not all or nothing. Like you can carve it up into relevant pieces and then streamline those and then go to the next lily pad and build something, right?
Yeah, and all that depends on what are the goals that the carrier or whoever the entity, right? It could be an MGA that's trying to do this. It could be a broker that's trying to automate some of their workflows internally too. I don't want to say that it's just insurance carriers that are doing this.
Okay.
What are they trying? What is the goal that they're trying to meet? What are the metrics that they have today? What are they trying to get to? What's the ROI that like intelligent automation or intake can help them with? And that'll vary, right? And some of it is that pie in the sky. I want this completely automated. And some of it is I really need to get the data in the door in a way that doesn't take 5 different double checks and manual entry into the system, and then all of these approvals and things like that have to happen.
And I've seen a range. You raised the specter of ROI, and I've seen quite the range of approaches and behaviors out in the wild across industries, but insurance is very much the same with regard to this. And I would say there's like a spectrum, and on one end of the spectrum is, well, the automation has to be highly accurate. And, if you can't show me 100% accuracy, then we're not going to do it. And I've said this many times on the podcast, that's dumb, naive at best, in the sense that, your process has to be 100% accurate. That's like, of course, table stakes. You can't make mistakes. We get it. But accuracy doesn't have units on it. Like you can't directly convert it to dollars like you could something like time, right? So more sophisticated organizations are looking at metrics that actually influence the business outcomes, right? So, if you're in the small business or the personal lines, like what happened to our quote to buying time when we introduced this automation? And of course, you're checking the accuracy, but now it's the accuracy of humans plus whatever automation and rules, and it's RPA and it's AI, it's all of these things. But sophisticated organizations that are talking that kind of language, and they've done the homework about like, this is what moves the needle, and these are what we think are the gears behind that needle that we need to replace with new gears. Those are the organizations that I want to talk to because they're actually going to do something.
Well, you can speak directly to a business outcome. Right. What's exactly. You were able to, So, which I think I said it the first time we chatted too. That's what when you're looking to sell to insurance carriers, what is the business outcome that you're selling?